across your public comment several days ago on the ACIP webpage for the upcoming December 4th through 5th meeting. And what stood out to me from your comment is that you sounded very calm, very logical, very rational. You sound like someone that just wants answers to questions that you deserve to have answers to. And you sound like somebody that really just wants their medical care providers to really listen to them, which is something we all deserve. One of the things that stood out to me about your concerns is that some of the things you were asking for medical professionals to do are things that actually are already done. You just may not see them because sometimes they're kind of behind the scenes. One of the things that you mentioned was asking for medical professionals to do a screening before vaccines are administered. And that's something that actually they already do. Doctors regularly review your medical chart, your medical history, your prior immunizations, which they can access either through your medical chart or sometimes through like state registries for vaccinations. Sometimes even large cities have their own registries in addition to the state registries. And there actually are screening tools that are meant to be used prior to vaccines being given. And you may have come across this before without even realizing it. Have you ever gone in for a vaccine and they ask you that day, are you sick today? Or have you been sick within the past, certain number of days? Questions about allergies to medications, vaccine components, foods, latex. And they may also ask you and review your medical history to see if you've had a history of any chronic health issues, especially things like lung diseases, heart diseases, and they can also review your prior history and ask you if you've ever had a serious adverse reaction to a vaccine before. But overall, what I saw in your comment was somebody that had very reasonable questions and reasonable concerns that really just needs somebody to take the time to sit with them and go over all of these questions and concerns, because the vast majority of them are things that have actually already been researched, they're things that are actually already in practice, and so on. Now, Em, I know that there's a good chance you'll never see this video, but I know that there's also other people that have similar concerns and similar questions. And so I hope if any of those people come across this video, that helps them a little bit. Everybody does deserve to be treated like a partner in their healthcare, not like a problem because you have questions or have concerns. So Em, if you ever see this, I hope you find that type of medical care. Good luck. This was Holly. I'll talk to you all later.